show, Reena Gupta, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, and Alok Vats, leader of the BJP. Reena Gupta, coming first to you. Help us understand, ma'am, how is Arvind Kejriwal planning to hold this mission across the country while he is the Chief Minister of Delhi? It will entail a lot of travelling, as he has already expressed he wants to travel across the country. And how will it be apolitical in nature?
See, since the time we've been working in Delhi, we've been getting a lot of support from all over the country. Whenever people hear of the good work that has been done as far as schools or hospitals in Delhi are concerned, whenever we travel, whenever Mr. Kejriwal travels or any of the other leaders travel across the country, we hear this request from people that why can't we make the whole country like this, where all of us, all the citizens of Delhi, all the citizens of this country have access to good health, good education, and there is no dearth of resources in this country. There is no dearth of intelligent people in this country. What is missing is the political will to work towards this mission. And that is what he is called for today. He is basically made an आह्वान कि आइए हम सब मिलके जितनी भी देश की अच्छी ताकतें हैं, जो पॉजिटिव ताकतें हैं, चाहे सिविल सोसाइटी ग्रुप्स हो, चाहे किसी भी तरह के ग्रुप्स हो, सब आके आपस में हम सब मिलें और देश को आगे बढ़ाने का काम करें.
Ma'am, it all sounds very good, but it is within the political ambit, isn't it? Alok Vats, would you say it is outside the political ambit?
No, not at all. As I told you, after the Punjab elections, and now with the entry of Nitish Kumar being focused as an alternative to Mr. Narendra Modi, he got scared and now he is trying to once again portray himself as the national alternative. He is asking all parties to come with him. Will the all parties come? If suppose all the parties come, will they accept him as the leader to lead this campaign which he is talking about? He talked about schools and hospitals in Delhi. He was planning to open 400 schools, new schools in Delhi, but 16 of them closed during his tenure. He was asking that I will open many hospitals in Delhi, but he has not opened a single hospital in Delhi till date, a new one. What he is talking? His own deputy chief minister has been caught in the liquor scam, where he waived off 144 crores of rupees without any rhyme or reason. And then he also supported the people who were importing by, reducing the price by 50 rupees per box. So all this.
All right, so Alok Vats, you've raised 2 points. Let me go across to Reena Gupta, take her response on both of them separately. Reena, first of all, Alok Vats is saying that Arvind Kejriwal, because of the new entry into the opposition ranks of Nitish Kumar, is scared, and that is why he's trying to pitch himself as the front runner for leading the opposition by this mission. So, still very much political. How would you respond to that?
See, we are saying that we want to make this country number one. And in the last 75 years, it's the two political parties, Congress and Bharatiya Janata Party, that have ruled the country. If the country today is in such bad shape, people don't have access to health and education, who is responsible? It is these two political parties. They did not have the political will. And as far as Delhi is concerned, 2 days ago in the New York Times, on the front page, there's an article talking about the great work which has been done in education in Delhi. And this has only been done in 7 years. So if we can change Delhi in 7 years, then it is possible to take this model to the whole country.
So that is the whole point, Reena Gupta, that if a difference can be made using the political establishment or your political party once it's come to power, then why make this pitch for an apolitical movement?
Because what we are saying is that this is beyond politics. This is about nation building. Let's all come together.
But politics is for nation building as well. They are not separate. Alok Vats, is politics and nation building separate? Reena Gupta is saying that the BJP and the Congress have done nothing for the country. For 75 years, we are still struggling with very basic amenities that everybody should have had by now.
Let me tell you one thing. Reena Gupta is not sure of what she is talking. he is not aware of the aspirations of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. He wants to become now the Chief Minister. He is also
He's already
planning
the
to
Chief Minister,
come back.
sir.
No, the Prime Minister, sorry. He is already planning for 2029 and he is rolling the carpet right
Not
from day
2024.
one. No, 2024 he'll be nowhere in the scene. He has long-term plans and I am aware of his plans. 2024 he'll just make just a stage show that he was there on the dais. Because nobody will accept him in the position as to lead the opposition group. And single-handed, they are no match to Mr. Narendra Modi's charisma and his work done for the nation till date. So, he's pitching himself. Now he's saying, I'm going to tour the whole of India. As a Chief Minister, who will take care of Delhi when he's touring whole of India?
Reena Gupta, respond to that. Also the fact that, the Arvind Kejriwal is trying to copy Prime Minister Modi.
See, Delhi government has a very capable team of people who are taking care of various departments in Delhi. It is not like the Prime Minister office where everything is decided by one person and one office. Various ministers are there who are taking care of their portfolios. And so Delhi is in very good hands. It's a very good team of learned, intelligent people with real degrees who've done an amazing work in the last 7 years. And, the result is there for everyone to see, be it health, be it education, be it employment, be it the state management of state finances. Delhi is in very good shape. And what we are saying is that why is it that, the whole country cannot be like this? There is no dearth of resources. As we've shown in Punjab, in just one quarter itself, the revenue collection in Punjab has gone from 15,000
for that, you need to win
21,000
elections.
crores.
At the end of the day, a change can only be made if a party is in power. And that is why I'm constantly stressing on the fact, why should it be called apolitical? But Alok Vats, is the BJP also worried that out of the lot in the opposition, Arvind Kejriwal can actually become a formidable opponent for Prime Minister Modi?
No way. At present, in the present scenario, there is no match to Mr. Narendra Modi and there is no fear from any quarter. But yes, for Congress, he is a dark horse. Wherever Congress is going into shackles, there the Aam Aadmi is staging their show. And
but Alok Vats, you would agree that the Aam Aadmi Party has shown its might in Punjab, hasn't it?
That's what I said. Wherever Congress is weakening, there they are gaining ground. And that is what has made him think of the nation now. If he is trying to say that he is going to form an alliance of 130 crore people, alliance what? Will it be a political alliance? Then he should resign and go to the people that I am forming a political alliance. But if he goes there and he forms an alliance with 130 crore people, then he is going to ask them to vote his party to come to power. So it is a
Reena Gupta, would you want to respond to what Alok Vats is saying? That Arvind Kejriwal is no match for Prime Minister Modi, and also that it can't dent the BJP. It can only dent the other weaker parties which are part of the opposition.
I think the country is at a moment where people are tired of the same old politics. There were a lot of hopes from the Bharatiya Janata Party, and that's why they, won with such large majority. But in the last 8 years, we have seen that they have not fulfilled on any of those promises. They said in 2022, everybody will have houses. There will be 2 crore jobs per year. Farmers' incomes would increase. And all of this jumlebaji, which has been going on for 8 years with no results to show, has made people realize that this kind of jumlebaji cannot continue. And it suits the Bharatiya Janata Party to keep projecting Congress and keep projecting Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Can I complete, Mr. Vas? I did not interrupt. Please allow me the decency to complete. So it helps Bharatiya Janata Party to keep projecting Congress, keep projecting Rahul Gandhi, to basically show that, how great Bharatiya Janata Party is. I can tell you, Congress is almost finished. And Aam Aadmi Party is the only party which is showing real work to the people of this country. Something that we have all been waiting for so many years. We got independence from the Britishers 75 years ago. In these 75 years, why is it that each of us does not have access to basic amenities in life? Why is it that we don't have access to hospitals? Why is it we don't have access to good schools? How will we ever become a developed nation if we don't have access to these
Alok,
basic
what's
things?
the direct
And this is exactly
allegation
what
against the
they're saying.
BJP? Reena Gupta saying that there's only been jumlabazi that's been done.
Arvind Kejriwal promised 4 lakh jobs and he has given only 414 jobs. Is that not a jumlabazi? He promised more schools, 16 schools closed down. He promised more hospitals, not even one has opened. And then his Mohalla clinic, the way it is being run, it has gone to the dogs. You know, stray animals go and sleep inside. There is no place to even stand inside that Mohalla clinic. People are not getting any, and you know, the treatment there is per person. So the doctor concerned is making 5 bills. He sees 10 people and he makes bill for 70 people. So all this has gone.
All right,
haywire.
you're
And
making
now,
some serious allegations there. We are running out of time. I'll give 30 seconds to Reena Gupta to respond to that.
You know, it's amazing that Bharatiya Janata Party leaders continue to talk as if they're in opposition. They have state governments in at least 18 states. If the state of the country right now is so bad, unemployment at a 45-year high, inflation so high, then is it the opposition parties? Is it Arvind Kejriwal? You know, we have government in 1.5 states. Sir, you are ruling the country. You're ruling the states. If the economy is in doldrums, inflation, unemployment, all of this is in such bad shape, it is the Bharatiya Janata Party that is responsible. Stop blaming the opposition. Hardly in 4 states the opposition has a government.
All right,
we'll have
to
who are responsible for managing the country, for managing the economy.
give me a few seconds, Maha.
All right,
Maha,
all right,
give me
go
a
ahead,
few
Alok.
seconds. Let me tell you one thing. Reena is not aware of the world situation. The world over, there is slackness in the economy. UK has gone in double-digit inflation. What is the position of USA? What is the position of France? What is the position of other nations? And what is the position of the neighbors around us? Is she not aware of this? And the inflation is high only because of the products which we are importing and which is very necessity. The butane and propane for gas, then crude oil, and thereafter edible oil.
All right,
And
we'll leave it at that. Alok,
is she not aware of all this?
All right, I think you've made your clarification there. Reena Gupta also got time to make her clarification there. The point is that is Arvind Kejriwal emulating Prime Minister Modi simply to take him on as well? Is he wanting to project himself as the only person who can lead the opposition? All this will be clear once this mission Make India #1 starts. We'll have to see what the outcome of that mission is. Many thanks to both Alok Vats and Reena Gupta for joining us on this discussion.